my last video, I showed you this sketchbook. This is my very first sketchbook where I did all my drawing practice, my perspective, my foreshortening, everything. If you didn't see that video, go back. That was part 1. This video is part 2, where I want to share with you 2 artists whose work that I really appreciate and enjoy, because it's easy to look at the work of people with the standards that these 2 artists in particular have and forget that they had their beginnings, that they had a sketchbook like this at some point in their journey, where they began, at where they started. So let's just get into this. The Art of Salem. Now, his drawings are primarily focused on the male figure. He is an illustrator from Lebanon, and it is the thing he wanted to do. It was his obsession. He knew from a very young age he wanted to be a professional illustrator, and so he did what it took to make it happen. He studied and he graduated, and he worked as a graphic designer and illustrator with editorials in Lebanon and abroad. He finally left the Middle East and he moved to Spain, where he was able to fulfill his dream as a conceptual artist. Now, when you read his story on his website, and I will put a link to that in the show notes, when you read his story, you realize he did exactly what it took to get where he wanted to be. Like I said in last week's video, it's so easy to show the work that is amazing, it's beautiful, that people really like to see the beautiful stuff, but we never see the early work. You can look at his artwork now, look at his website and think, oh my gosh, you know, he is absolutely brilliant. And he is, but he had his sketchbook. He had one of these at some point in his journey. He had to learn his perspective, his foreshortening, anatomy, understand how the body works and how to show it in illustrations. He would have done his studies, his figure studies, hand studies, head studies, because he wanted to be a professional illustrator. It really is about encouraging you that no matter where you are in your journey, like I said last week, no matter where you are in your journey, let these stories encourage you and remind you to keep going, because we all have to start somewhere. All creatives have a beginning. Doesn't matter how amazing their work is. It's so easy to forget that they had their start. One of the things he said is his journey isn't over. It changed. It reflects directly in my art. It's about passion. He is passionate about his work. Just go to his website, take a look, The Art of Salem. It's just beautiful. Just the colors, just everything. And I know you will, if you check it out, I know you will enjoy his work too. Pavel Sokov. Oh my God. I don't even know where to start with this individual. I really have no idea where to begin. Surely he needs an award for the amount of awards he's got. It is just crazy. I've just never, oh my goodness, I've just never seen anything like it. But his work is stunning. I don't even know what else to say, actually. Yeah, there's a link in the show notes. You need to look at his work. He also has a YouTube channel. Oh my goodness. So beautiful, so inspiring. It can be easy when you see work like that to think that you'll never achieve that. Doesn't matter if you are a writer, an artist, painter, whatever you're doing, whatever creative endeavor that you are doing. I really hope, I think my wish really is that you will find it inspirational. It's also about finding the right path for yourself, because everybody has their own journey. But Pavel's work is stunning. He has got awards on his awards, let me tell you that much. If it's something you enjoy, something you want to do and achieve, then you can do that. It means just putting in the legwork, doing the pencil time, studies. There are elements that are frustrating. Not everybody enjoys perspective or foreshortening. I enjoy it, drives me nuts, but I do really like it. I look at that work and I think, yeah, that's where I want to be. And it's always having somebody that is inspiring. There are so many out there. There really is a lot of work out there that is stunning, that is beautiful. But I really don't want to use it as a way of putting myself off. I look at it, I don't look at it and think, oh my God, I will never get there. I look at it and say, I know they put in the work. So guess what I have to do? I have to put in the work. When I want to sit down and watch, oh my God, Arcane on Netflix, if you've not seen Arcane, it's flipping excellent. I know I need to spend time doing the artwork. I can't always sit down and sit in front of the TV all the time. I need to put the effort in, practicing, looking at the work, looking at studies. The work I showed you last week is the sort of thing that I am just prepared to do, and it doesn't need to be the sort of thing that drives you mad. It literally is what it takes to get where you want to be. Pavel's work is stunning, it's incredible, it's beautiful. The Art of Salem, amazing. Michael Leonard, I will talk about that man forever. His work is just gorgeous. It's the pencil drawings. They always get me, always get me. If you enjoyed this video, do check out the next one. That's down the bottom of the screen. It's either that side or that side. I can never remember which side it's going to be on. I always forget. But do check it out. Hit the like button and I'll see you in the next video.